Today we're demonstrating how quickly one can perform a basic installation of the MINX sensor system made by ExpressSense. We're going to set up a MINX to log temperature information on this incubator oven in less than 4 minutes. This install is incredibly easy since MINX includes all the sensors, electronics, and software into one plug-and-play unit. Alright, let's get started. Out of the box, we have a network cable, instruction card with link to the online documentation, a power over Ethernet adapter in case your office network doesn't have power over Ethernet. The MINX unit itself comes with one thermocouple already installed into the accessory connector and an SD card. Alright, let's open the SD card up. We'll install that into the side of the MINX unit. Unwind the thermocouple. I'm going to install that thermocouple into the top of our incubator chamber. The accessory connector plugs into the mating connector on the MINX unit. We have a laptop. It's connected into our network. It's actually hard linked into our local switch here. We could be Wi-Fi connected into the office network as well. We do have one hard Ethernet connection into that switch. That would be the equivalent of the wall plug that goes back to your network closet. We're going to plug that into the data input port of our Power over Ethernet injector. If you had a Power over Ethernet switch or router in your closet, MINX would connect directly without the need for the injector. The provided network cable then plugs into the data and power out port of the injector, or again into the wall directly if you had a Power over Ethernet switch in your network cabinet. The other end of the provided network cable plugs into MINX. You can see we have a red light showing that we have power. That'll turn into a fast blinking activity light in a second, indicating that we're logging data to the SD card. For measuring temperature, MINX could simply sit on the table next to the oven. You could screw it into the side of the oven with a single screw if you wish. Now on our laptop, back to the network, MINX uses DHCP to get an IP address, and then it advertises itself by name to all the computers on the network. We simply need to type that name into our browser search tab. Initially, MINXs are all named MINX default. So I'm navigating to http://MINX default, and because I'm on a Mac system, I append that with .local. On a Windows system, you would not need the .local. That page loads. That's the data coming from the web server that is the MINX unit. We're going to go to the MINX setup tab in the general setup panel, and we're going to name this unit according to what it's being used for. So let's use incubator. Hit enter. A pop-up. The website reminds us that we need to repoint our web browser at incubator. That's going to let everyone in the office be able to find this unit. So http://incubator. And again, .local. Okay. There we go. All right, now there's a number of traces shown here, one for each sensor. We're only interested in the thermocouple, so I'm going to turn off all the other traces by clicking on them in the legend, which is going to hide them, and we just see the thermocouple. So the thermocouple's already reached 65 degrees. Like any other precision temperature instrument, MINX needs about 15 minutes to equilibrate to self-heating in ambient conditions. But there we are. We have a control chart. We're taking data, it's being logged to SD. This incubator is instrumented. The customer is now going to see what happens with the thermostat, what happens to the temperature as the staff opens and closes the door, etc. So we're set up, and we've done it in just under 4 minutes. Okay, that's it. MINX is installed. Please look for our next video, and I'll show you how you can set up control charts and limits to receive email and text alerts. Thank you very much.